Good evening, all. Thank you for joining me tonight. This is Cheryl, if you don't know, Cheryl at Nature Within. Then, yes, I am a holistic practitioner with energy treatments of Reiki, shamanism, angelic connections as well, along with massage therapy. And yes, I do it personally in my own home, these treatments, or some of the treatments can be done virtually. If you feel more comfortable with that, it's just as powerful. And this is why I got my fishing rod in the background. And this is why this segment is called the traveling one. Actually, I need to go and put the traveling wheelberries on very shortly. I can actually control it from here. I will. I will be putting them on in the background where I will be traveling. Yes, we get to go camping and traveling here in Ontario, Canada. Woo-hoo! Yeah, I don't know if you can see. This is my wolf. I love this. A little bit too much light from actually just outside. But I do. I got the wolf in the house. I love wolves. Yeah. I'm originally from Northern Ontario. And that's why I've got my fishing rod up there today, along with my organic products that I make at Nature Within. I personally make them myself. There's the bath salts up there. There's facial and body scrubs that's made with organic sugar. The scrub part is actually made of sugar and coconut oil, doTERRA oils, and melaleuca. And then I also make the massage lotion myself. Yeah, it's all organic. And I make my number one seller, the hand room spray. It's not just a hand sanitizer, it's also an aura spray all in one. They come in large and they do come in small sizes. Yeah. $12 Canadian and then $6 for the small that fits in your little pocket or in your purse. And yes, I make quite a few other products as well. I'll start announcing a little bit more of the products that I do sell. And I will be talking later on about my insect repellent, of course, in both of those different sizes. And these ones are $16 for the large and $8 for the small. Yeah, so it's similar to the hand sanitizers, just a little bit more expensive. And this is organic. You can use it on human beings and along with our pets. I'll speak about that a little bit later. But why I wanted to be wearing my cowgirl hat today. Actually, I was supposed to be I had planned to do my video in my trailer. I just bought a trailer and I will be doing quite a bit of traveling. Cheers, everybody. I'm not doing a holistic treatment tonight. I'm enjoying some outdoor time. Speaking about that, I got to go put on the woolberries. And if you can give me just a second, I'll be right back. And I'm going to share with you a northern story. It's like over years, and it'll be all said within about 5 minutes. It's going to make you laugh. It is. When I look back, how I got into camping and fishing. Hold on to that. I'll be right back. Oh, actually, I can do it right from here. Don't you love technology when you get a little bit? There we go. Come on, baby. And it's on to Chromecast.
You want to be an IT pro, okay. So you must have all of these tools.
Yes. I think it went there. Yeah, I sent the Chromecast there. One moment, and I'm just going to turn on the volume. Yep, they're there. They're in the house. all right. Well, it's all right. At the end of the line. Everything at the end of the line. Anyways, what I wanted to share with you tonight is this northern girl, originally from northern Ontario. Yeah, is going to be traveling a little bit there this summer, and pretty soon, quite a few provinces in Canada. So hopefully I'll be able to meet you all. Some of you anyway in person. Yes, where I will be bringing my massage table on the road, where I can give the energy treatments, which helps people with physical issues, of course, with the massage. But the energy treatments are actually deeper than massage, and it helps with mental issues, emotional issues, physical issues, and so on. All right. Mm-hmm. So what I'm trying to get for the introduction of traveling on the road is that I discovered when I was very young that I was claustrophobic. And anyways, I got married quite young in life, and I was married for a long time, 28 years. Long time, or I don't know what you want to say. Yeah. Anyways, my former and I, we did a lot of camping and fishing. That was our favorite pastime for the weekends. And a lot of places where we went in northern Ontario, we were the only ones on the lake. I didn't think I was going to share that tonight, but totally true. So I am used to camping and fishing, just with our two nice big dogs. One, sometimes we even had three at a time. And so, yeah, did a lot of camping and fishing of various types of fish. A lot of campfires, beautiful. So what I'm getting at about the travel trailer, I was actually supposed to try and do my first video in the trailer tonight because I just purchased it, but the internet system doesn't seem to get there. It's a little off a bit. So yeah, I'll be switching over, I guess, a lot sooner than I thought before I leave. Yes, so I can connect with all of you and send out prayers and a lot of information, and yeah, just showing some support. Anywho, back to the camping. So we did a lot of camping in our tent when we first met. 19-year-old and an 18-year-old. Yeah, we were married at that. We met a year before. Anywho, so we used to do a lot of the tent, and I found it very claustrophobic. Like if it was very warm, and we're talking northern Ontario, that doesn't happen too often, but there's a lot more hotter weather now. So anyways, we upgraded in due time in years to come, and hubby said, let's get a pop-out trailer. So the trailer that pops out, and it's like tent on this side, tent on that side. So we were, I loved it. It was so nice. It was like we were up off the ground. I felt I could breathe more. And I used to go at the end of the tent where I could smell the fresh air during the night, especially if it was a hot night. It's like, I needed to be close to the, the end part of the flip out of the trailer. And we used to catch like a lot of fish too. Beautiful. And he could fillet a pickerel or walleye, whatever you want to call her. And him also like so easy. So good. Like there was no bones in it. We ate a lot of pike in our days and did a lot of ice fishing as well. So what I'm getting at is one night with this tent trailer, and we had it for, I don't know, one summer, maybe two, maybe one and a half, 2 summers. And then one night I went to bed. I was tired, exhausted, and the former, he decided to stay up and, was staying up there and just having fun by himself, whichever. And so the next morning arose after owning the trailer for like about a year, not even the pop out trailer. He says, we got to get a hard size trailer. I said, hard size trailer? What do you mean? We don't need like something more expensive than this. We're good, honey. We're good. We're good. And he says, no, we have to. And I said, what are you talking about? I just knew there was something odd coming up somehow. This is not funny, but it kind of is. You guys are going to laugh. So anyways, he said, well, while I was sitting there having a beer, I'm just kind of looking over at you, and you're just schnoozing away, and you had your head like towards the outside of the, the edge of the tent. He says, and all of a sudden he says, don't get upset. He says, just breathe. Listen to me for a bit. Don't say nothing. I go, okay. And I was just like, what? So anyways, he said he's seen a silhouette of a bear. He's seen a silhouette of a bear standing up. And then he leaned over. He could see the silhouette, and he was sniffing my face. So I said, honey, why didn't you freaking drag my legs and pull me away? Pull me quick. He says, I didn't want to make a word. And that really bothered me. And then I thought about it after, and I went, maybe that was a good idea. So I'm still here today, guys. And we bought a hard-sided trailer, and it was a high-low. I don't know if you know about a high-low trailer. A lot of people don't. And we did. So because we used to go down some back roads in northern Ontario, and they were the logging roads. Logging roads is where they would actually go into northern Ontario and cut down the trees. And there's a lot of trees in northern Ontario. And so that's what happens there. Yeah, unfortunately. And but fortunately, because that was going on, this is where we used to find our private little hidey holes. It was awesome. Had the whole lake to ourselves. No one had ever been on these lakes ever. And it wasn't us just doing that, but yeah, there was quite a few. We used to run into a lot of Americans, and they go, what are you doing here on this lake? Like, we paid a lot of money to be camped over on that island. And just wondering, what are you doing here? How did you get in here? Did you fly in? No, we drove in. So, yes, I do miss camping time, and we'll be doing it again, which I'm so happy about. It's been a bit of a break since I have, since I've been on my own. And I thought, since I'm on my own, well, then let's go. Let's do some exploring along the way. And I have many, many friends that will be coming to visit me. Yes, in many provinces. We've already got that set up. And wish I was in my trailer right now so I could kind of show you, how she starts out and then how she's going to look down the road. Yeah. And I'm bringing my fishing rod just in case I've got someone, like, I can't clean them. I never wanted to learn how to do that. But occasionally I do like the fresh fish. I do. And actually, excuse me to say there, former, but I used to catch a lot more than him. And he will agree to it too. Anywho, on that note about camping and fishing, Too bad that's so bright. Oh yeah, you can see my. There she is. Yeah, I love the wolves. Yeah, and I always used to have like 2 or 3 dogs. Yeah, with us, big dogs. Yeah, and they would come in the boat. We wouldn't leave them on shore. Yeah, we would bring them fishing with us. So, anywho, pertaining to camping and fishing, we're going to talk about my organic insect repellent. Yes. hmm So, I have the large spray. In any of my spray bottles, like my hand sanitizer, you always have to shake it before you use it because it's water and a lot of, witch hazel, which is like a water consistency. So you always want to shake it because the oils will actually rest on the top of water, as a lot of us know. So always shake it, and I don't keep the cap on, but it does come with one. And then always shake it and then use it, but watch it near your eyes. This is insect repellent, and you don't want it near your eyes or your pet's eyes. And make sure that you consult with the doctor first before you spray these organic oils and products on your skin. So I'm going to read these products off to you that are in the, in the spray. And check with your doctors first before you use it. And when you use any organic products, you just don't spray it on like the other type of products that are out there. When you spray it on you, you need to rub in the oils. Rub it in. I put it around my ears. Put it in your hands. Shake it. Put some in your hands. And then, when you put fly dope on, and that's what I call mine. Mine is called fly dope. And why I decided to call it fly dope is in Northern Ontario in the 80s. This is what we used to call insect repellent. We didn't call it bug dope or insect repellent. We used to call it fly dope. So that's why I named it. So this is going out to my northern friends in Ontario, Canada, way up north. That's what we used to call it anyways in the 80s, is fly dope. So I decided to call it fly dope. So the ingredients to this organic spray is the citronella, clove, eucalyptus, peppermint, and it has witch hazel in it as well. So the peppermint and eucalyptus is a little bit strong, obviously, for the eye, or say if you have any open cuts on your skin. Be careful about that. Yes. Yeah. And if it's a cut, who knows, right? It might even just clear everything up for you and cleanse it. So, anyways, when you use these organic products, any of mine, always consult with your family doctor at first just to make sure, because we're all built differently. And yeah, the large ones are like $16. Yep. There we go. Yeah. Organic, yeah, fly dope. And then we have the small one as well, which is great. Yeah. For the purse or your back pocket. Yeah. Or jacket. Anyways, try out the organic product. And I do wish you all well during this camping and sightseeing time of year, for sure. To the people here in Northern Ontario, and well, where I'm living now in Windsor, which is the one of the hottest places in Canada, not Ontario, Leamington, Ontario, and yeah, we're about an hour away from them, so it's quite humid and warm at this time, and the pollen is almost ready to go. Woohoo! Anyways, peace and blessings. Oh yes, maybe I will. Should we pick a card? Yeah, let's pick one card before you go. I am just curious about where I'm going to be camping this year. And because there's 3 options for me at this time. And this is onyx, by the way. Yes, I have some onyx glasses. Yeah, drinking glasses and wine glasses. Onyx agate, the yellow that I just showed you there, is excellent for protection because there is some dark colors in there as well. But the yellow of the onyx agate pertains to the eyes and the ears. And the yellow stone is also used for wounds. It's very healing for wounds. So I don't know if you realize, but that stones are very, very powerful. I am shuffling some cards right now, and I'm thinking that this is a message for some of us that are going to be traveling to a lot of people here and wherever during these summer months. Yeah, for the next few months, or wherever you are and anywhere in the world. So I wonder if you can see that. Oh, yes, you can. Cool. You can also see my stomach. That's not good. Anywho, I've already shuffled these cards, and they are called the Aboriginal Spirit. Can you see that? Oracles. Yeah, this was gifted to me. Yeah, at a place where I used to work in Chatham, Ontario. Thank you so much, Chris. Yeah, and this is the booklet for it as well. So we're going to pick a card and see what resonates with us at this time during our, yeah, when everyone is out and ready to travel, whether it's camping, fishing, visiting their family members. Yeah, we are so grateful, and we pray that more and more truth, more and more truth is revealed. As I did pray for the 215 Aboriginal children that were discovered in Kamloops, British Columbia, which I will be visiting in the near distance. Yes. So we pray for them and the Muslim people. Yes. As I did in another video. So, Creator God and all, what card or message will you give us at this time? And this is what I do. I never usually show it on video, but I always put my cards in a circle. And then I go around with my least dominant hand and see which one resonates for all of us at this time. And some of us that are going to do some camping and exploring and traveling. What is the message? I feel it's over here. Oh, yeah. This one? Yeah, this is the one. It is called Windfall. The Windfall. Oh, geez. I think I read this one a long time ago. One moment. Let us find out what the windfall is about. Sounds pretty positive, doesn't it? I think we're going to have some great times all this summer, or whatever season that you are in at this time. Within the next 3 months is what I was actually really feeling. Windfall. Okay, let me get my glasses on here, because it's a little tiny, tiny, tiny little book. And we will read from here. Yeah, the Aboriginal Oracle deck. That's what I thought. I was looking for an animal spirit guide because I really do love the animals. I do. This has got a volcano or something at the top of this picture. And I don't know, 2 teacups. Almost looks like a cross, but it's maybe not. Very interesting at this time. Windfall. So we are going to read about the windfall. So this is a message for you all that are going to be traveling or open to this message today. And one moment, I haven't seen this deck in a bit. Is it the last card, really? Oh no, it's the second last card. Interesting. Oh, it is. No, it's the last card of the deck. Yeah, W. Interesting. Okay. Windfalls are subjective and vary from big wins to major accomplishments in life. Right on, people. Woohoo! Yeah, we'll take it. We'll take it after all of this. Yes. Similar to the wealth, windfalls can mean different things to each individual. Windfalls don't always come with bells and whistles. Wild, cool. So so be aware to recognize them when they do come. Don't let them be overshadowed by other people's views on what they consider a windfall. Yeah, what's your windfall? What's my windfall? What's their win? Yeah, we all have different windfalls. Don't look past a windfall for something more or something even better. It could be something very small. It could be something huge. Be grateful. I threw that in there. So, anyways, it says recognize a simple improvement in the life is a windfall, as I was just saying. Interesting. Whether it is money, opportunities, or a life lesson, it is a bonus that has been given to you by the universe. Wow. They are expanding on this card. It says explanation of the card. There is an opportunity for a very fruitful event to come your way. And us girlfriends are organizing a trip to Manitoulin Island. Woohoo! Wow. I guess it is going to come to fruition. Anyways, moving on. Wow. I haven't gone on a vacation in like quite a few years, I would say. Yeah. Or a few. Yes. Wow. There's an opportunity for a very fruitful event to come your way. Have you bought a lottery ticket? Maybe we should do that too. Yeah, I don't do that very often. How are we going to win money if we don't buy one, I guess? So maybe we could. Or maybe you have applied for a job, they're saying, or waiting for something important in the mail. Oh, I'm waiting for something very important in the mail. Very important in the mail. Yeah. If you have been practicing manifesting, then you've struck the right formula. I have been. Have you been too? So where are we from there? Interesting. Here comes your luck. Finally, you seem to have been a bit short of good times lately, but things are about to change for the better, like for many of us all. Blessings all for sure. Wow, this sounds good. This summer is going to be very, very good for many. Believe that and do that. Yes, safely and lovingly. Don't dwell on the past, they're saying. Allow yourself to enjoy the moment. A warning, don't forget to remain humble and don't let your ego distract you from the windfall. Yes, don't get a little bit too caught up in that. Thank you to the Aboriginal. Yes. Deck. Oracle deck. Beautiful. It's so cool. Look at it. It comes in a sliding little box here. And I always put selenite, yeah, with my cards. Isn't that pretty? Nice wooden box. Yes. So be kind. Yes, be kind to Mother Earth, each other, ourselves, and all. Let us not be discriminatory. And it's all about love. It just really is. Be kind. Be kind to yourself and be kind to all. Okay, thank you for being here today and learning about organic insect repellent. Yes, which is very good for you and your family members and even your pets in safe areas. Thank you. Blessings all, and happy trails. Happy trails.